Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in our Ghostbusters art journal on day 8. Today we're going to talk about the original movie poster. And when I talk about this movie, Ghostbusters, I'm only referring to the first one. And I did forget to put the quote over there from yesterday, so I attached that. And this is what I did all of this in Procreate, and it's super simple. It's just dots with the paintbrush in Procreate. I made some little slightly looking like banner flags and put in movie theater snacks, popcorn, Coke, candy, and pretty much called it a day. I did add a little bit of stuff in the 3x8 pocket on the other side, with some vinyl stickers and the quote from the movie, because I'm trying to add a quote every day. It's kind of like, instead of numbering the pages or numbering the stories, the quote is the constant every day and the topic of Ghostbusters. But yeah, my paper cutter has a slight diagonal on the left-hand side of the frame of the device. And I've been using that as a balancing act, and no wonder my stuff is crooked. You can tell right there, the right-hand side is crooked. Anyhow, I finally figured that out today, but whatever. So yeah, the possibilities are endless. I think most of the sarcastic quotes are Bill Murray, and I'm not sure who said this one, but I tried to watch, one of the times I've watched the movie, I went through and added a bunch of quotes, wrote down a bunch of quotes that I wanted to add every day, and use that as my constant when I was coming up with this idea, which was around September 15th-ish. I started thinking about this and started kind of brainstorming in my head how I could do this, and then my head got too full, so I had to brainstorm on paper. So then I started really paying attention to the movie and getting quotes and terms and things that I really hadn't thought about before, because I've only watched the movie all the way through once or twice. I've watched it several times, bits and pieces of it, because my husband loves this movie, but I've never watched it all the way through, or I haven't watched it for years and years and years. So it's actually a good movie. I don't think it holds up today. There's things in it that can't happen in today's world, but it was fun to watch it again. And these quotes are hysterical. They crack me up, most of them. And the possibilities are endless. I love that. So I tried to bring the endless across the way and put it in that little orange text box, which I got off of Printable that I purchased from Crystal and Donate. I don't know how in the world these ladies do these construction and all this stuff in these books. This is driving me crazy. And it's just, I'm not good at the pocket thing. I keep trying it, and every time about the 5th or 6th of the month, I'm like, I don't like this. I still don't like it. I still don't like it. No, by the way, I still don't like it. So now I need to cover up that orange accordion in my world. It needs to be covered up. And that's another thing that's becoming a construction problem, is me getting all these accordions covered up enough. So I'm driving myself nuts with this, but it's a very short trip anyhow. And just adding some jagged little picture frame things here, just enough to give it some texture and some draw your eye across the page evenly. And here goes the orange across the accordion. My accordions might be too deep is part of the problem, but anyhow, it's driving me nuts. So, yep, the accordions are out in a couple days. Stay tuned. Anyhow, I like how this turned out a lot. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.